Hello guys. So welcome back to another Throwback Thursday. So for today's Throwback Thursday, we're going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm so excited to dig this out. This for the longest time was like my favorite palette, and like, do you remember the FOMO that happened with this palette? I mean, it was like insane when it launched. Like for real, you could not find this anywhere. It was sold out everywhere. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, so I'm first starting with the shade Charmed, I'm Sure, and I'm gonna take that all through my crease. I used to love this palette. I really need to take it out more. Okay, we've got that through our crease, and I'm now taking the shade Candid Peach, and I'm just going to softly blend out the edges with that. Just add a hint of a peach color. Now taking the shade Tempting, and I'm gonna be placing that on my outer V. Really concentrating that on this outer corner. Okay, so as you can see, I really kept that in a V pattern, and now I'm just going to softly blend out the edges very carefully because this is such a dark shade, just to really soften everything. Okay guys, we've got that all blended out and softened, and now we're gonna be taking one of my favorite shimmers of all time, quite literally, and it's the shade Luscious, which is this right here. Oh, in the pan, it does not do it justice. All right, and we're just gonna place that. Oh, see, it's so pretty. All over the lid. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. All right, now that I've got that placed down, I'm going to just softly blend these two colors together. Make sure it's all nice and blended. And by the way, guys, this is not a wet application. This is just on a dry brush. This is the Wayne Goss 06 brush, and I will say that the type of brush you use makes a very big difference. This is great brush for picking up product. I mean, look at how nicely that laid that down, and like I said, that's completely dry. I'll go ahead and link this in the comments for you guys if you're interested. It is worth every penny. And now I'm just taking the smallest amount of that Tempting shade, the black shade, and putting that on my lower lash line. All right, and finishing everything off with the Lawless One and Done mascara. All right guys, and here is the final look. I love how this came out. I love this palette. Definitely dig it out of your collection. It needs some love. All right, y'all, I hope you had fun with today's video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.